Hey, what's up guys, Modern HD here, and welcome to episode 48 of my journey to the top series. And if you missed the previous episode, there'll be a link in the description to the series players where you can find every single episode that I've done so far. But in the previous episode, we went down to the wire in the playoff final against Bournemouth, and we managed to do it. We are now in the championship. It's absolutely unbelievable. At the start of the season, it seemed like we weren't going to make it, but now we sit here in the championship spot, and absolutely amazing stuff. Even though everything that happened last season, we went out without, we had striker problems near the end, and it was just a really good season for us. And hopefully we can propel ourselves into the championship, and hopefully maybe somehow get promotion yet again. So this episode is going to be solely on emails, transfer stuff. So if you don't like that, then I won't really be bothered. If you do not like all this transfer stuff, if you do like gameplay instead. But we have been given a bigger budget, although we did have a lot of money last season. Anyway, we had a 4.2 million budget, and we had 20k in the budget, actual wage budget. And I had a couple of players to get rid of. Aguna, you're going to be going, and Potts and Sanderson are still on their loans. They should be coming back. And I've got to say, the free agents are yet again pay it last season, but they're even more ridiculous this year. Damn, this guy, Jose Mangel Ramirez, he's an absolute tank, 6'6". Oh my god, it's such a shame that they've actually bumped the wages up on these guys, so I can't really sign all of them. But I do think it kind of spoils it that they do sort of generate these guys. I think they are generated automatically to give the sort of that continuity of the career mode playing into later seasons. But there are so many players of Ramirez, Morello, Rojo, who we do inquire into later on in this episode. We had so much going on, seeing as we just got promoted. We needed to sort of go into stuff and try and get players in, players going out. But the board want me to get to round 16. They want me, this is crucial, they want me to gain promotion yet again for the third year running. And I was like, hell, that is yet again a high sort of objective to set. But I'm not too bothered, because last season it seems like we were against the odds. But we're going to try it again. We're going to try and go. And if I do get fired, I'm going to be unimpressed by the board. But there has been a lot in the comment section about Gonzalo Cala. I have been keeping him sort of in the youth centre. And I've just been waiting and waiting. And you will see later on in a couple of episodes, you will find that I do manage to sign him up for the squad. But for some reason, I was just letting him sort of develop in the youth squad, trying to get that overall. So he just had the right position and stuff like that. And we had a bit of interest in Bini Iesi, stuff just going off everywhere. And it's just one of those hectic times. You get back from your holidays. And we didn't have the longest holiday, of course. We had that game, the playoff finals. And we managed to win it, of course. And we didn't have the longest of breaks. But Michael Potts and Sanderson came back. And I was to Sanderson, I was not going to be keeping him. Actually, Milyanov was on my back about something as well. And you see here, Sanderson and Potts do eventually come back. And I put both of them on the transfer list because they did not progress as well as I thought they would. I mean, Sanderson went to West Ham, of course. He isn't really going to get the best opportunities there. But I thought I'd send him out on loan. And it seems that he hasn't really developed. I think he went up by 2. And I think he just wouldn't fit into the squad. So I'm going to try and sell him. Hopefully I will. And get some extra monies into the bank, the little piggy bank. And we got another offer for Bini Iesi. I'm going to try and sell Michael Potts as well. I'm going for about 3.5 million. And there you go. There they are coming back to us now. And I do straight away put them up. Because they're just not in my future plans. Michael Potts is just not good enough for the team. And Sanderson, he's a good player for his age. But I just don't see him fitting into the formation that we have. Even though he can play a cam spot. But I'm looking for different players. I'm looking for more better players, really. And I'm sure Sanderson will have a great time with a different club if he does go. But I have got a glitch, I think. Oliveira